right into questions.
Jonas, how would you describe your confidence level now as opposed to when the season started, just based off the success that you have had?
I'd say it's at an all-time high right now, for sure, all-time high.
Why? Why is it an all-time high?
I would say Coach been talking to me more about like how good I can be, comparing me to other players that I've played against so far in this league. So, just having that in the back of my mind is just taking me where I am right now.
What has been the difference between the games you've had success, like Florida, like Georgia, and then the Mississippi State game for you?
I would just say go out there not thinking too much. Just go out there and play. Just do what I do in practice.
Zakai and Dalton always credit your screening for helping get them open. What makes a good screener?
Just hitting the defender, just make sure you get body contact at all times. I just try and really run into somebody sometimes. If I don't, I just try, stand up there. They can get downhill at ease, so I just up there just, cause a little distraction.
How nice was it to see J.P. Estrella have some success against Florida the other night?
I mean, it's great. I mean, he's big. I feel like he's taller than me sometimes, so it's hard to block his shot. He rebounds really well. He can run the court. I mean, he's going to be a great piece for this team.
What's it been like watching Dalton do what he's done the last few games?
Amazing. I mean, I don't even know how to put it into words. Like y'all seen it. Like he's like Larry Bird for real. So it's just great to see that.
When you're facing a team like Alabama, they don't like to shoot the mid-range. What do you have to do defensively to get them into the mid-range and make those shots or take those shots?
I say we just gotta pressure them because I mean, like we're the best defensive team in the country. We take a pride in that. So just pressuring that, getting up on ball screens, forcing them to take them tough twos, getting them downhill, walling up at the basket.
What type of ball screen defense do you think is best against? You're probably not gonna tell.
We'll see in the game. We'll see in the game.
How have your teammates and your coaches kind of helped with your confidence so far this season?
I'll just say, after games or before games, just give me words of encouragement. That helps a lot with everything. So words of encouragement for sure.
What kind of words do they tell you?
Just saying, you're the best big in the nation. You know what you do in practice. Coach Barnes always talks to you, stresses you, how good you can be. So just words like that.
Was there a moment in the Florida game where you could realize Dalton was in the zone?
Yeah, I think it was. He hit a three on the wing. I think it was pretty deep, and I was running up and down the bench. I was like, oh my gosh, he's so hot right now. So yeah, that for sure. Yeah.
Coach Barnes says he went through some of the footage of the best big men you guys have faced this season and said you can be better than them. What was that meeting like?
It was long. It was, I felt some type of way when we had that meeting. So it definitely burned a fire under me for sure.
What was the one thing that stuck out from that meeting?
Everything really. I mean, just him, just saying how good I can be. As of right now, I was kind of playing through some slumps right now. I was kind of sick at one point, and I had strained my calf. So just that motivation from him just made me push harder.
Barnes has said before that he doesn't like to compliment his players much. Yeah. So having that meeting and him showing appreciation to you, what did that mean for you?
I mean, it means a lot, coming from him because it's Coach Barnes. It's Coach Barnes, so I'm not going to say too much on that, but yeah, it means a lot for sure.
Jonas, it seems like you and Tobey are playing together more this year. How does that change for you? You make it easier when he's on the floor instead of Josiah?
I mean, it makes it easier. I mean, he's the best rebounder in the nation by far, the strongest dude I've ever played against, easily the strongest dude I ever played against. So just having him on the court, just having that big body down low is just amazing to play with him.
Anything else for Jonas? All right, thanks everyone.
Thanks Jonas.
Thank you.